fingers dancing, threads romance a twist in the air, loops on loops like a spiral staircase, I swear. Yarn in my palm, color stories unfold, a tapestry of dreams in every skein I hold. Soft as whispers, but bold as the sun, each stitch a melody, a song just begun. Patterns in my mind, kaleidoscope visions, crochet hook sharp, making tactile decisions. Hooked, I'm hooked, can't put it down.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for choosing this channel. For this tutorial, we're going to be needing our 5mm crochet hook, our yarn cutter, tape measure, tapestry needle, and your stitch markers. I'm going to be using this acrylic yarn in 3 colors: black, dark red, and creamy yellow. Please try as much as possible to watch ads. Don't skip ads. It will be helping this channel. Make a chain that is a multiple of 4. Divide your bust into 2 parts. I'm going to be working for size extra large, so I'm going to work with 44 inches bust measurement. I'll make 22 inches for the front and 22 inches for the back. So make a multiple of 4 chains plus 1, that is equivalent to half of your bust measurement, and I'll come back to meet you. I'm back and I have 100 chains plus 1. Turn your work single crochet backward to the end, and I'll come back to meet you. Don't forget to not work into this side, but work into the small bumps at the back. So yarn over, go into that stitch behind and do your single crochet into the next, and do your single crochet into the next, and do your single crochet. Work like that till you get to the end, and I'll come back to meet you. I'm at the end. Chain up 1 and cut your yarn because I'm going to be changing color. This is the base. You can go ahead and use as many colors as you wish. So I'm going to use just these 3 colors. My next color will be black. Make a magic knot and attach your yarn, or attach it anyhow you are comfortable with. Come to this first stitch right here, set your hook, chain up 3, yarn over into the next stitch, 3 double crochet into the next stitch, 3 double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next 3 with 3 double crochet, if you want to use 2 colors, you can go ahead. If you want to use just 1 color, you can go ahead, but the beauty is using 2 different colors and more. Skip 1 into the next 3 with 3 double crochet, so 3 double crochet, chain 1, you skip 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 3 double crochet till you get to the end, and I will meet you there. I'm at the end of the row. Yarn over, go into the last stitch and do your double crochet, chain 3, and turn your work. Yarn over into the next stitch, double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, double crochet, chain one, skip this chain one and go into the next stitch with double crochet. After the double crochet, after the 3 double crochet, you chain one, yarn over, skip this chain one, go into the next 3 with 3 double crochet, repeat the same row 1, repeat this row till you get to the end, chain one, skip this chain one and 3 double crochet, you chain one, skip this chain one and 3 double crochet till you get to the end, and I'll come back. I'm at the end of the row, chain one and cut your yarn, and this is what we have. Flip your work and get the next color. Make a magic knot, insert your hook on top of that last double crochet and attach your yarn. Chain up 4, that is double crochet chain 1, yarn over, skip this one, the next stitch, go into that last stitch before the chain 1 and do double crochet, yarn over, go under, go 1 row under. That means you're going to skip here, don't walk into this one, but the one under. This is what we are going to do. Instead of going in here to do your double crochet, go a stitch under, pull up a loop and do your double crochet, yarn over, go into the next stitch and do your double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, go into the next stitch and double crochet, yarn over, go a stitch under, which is the long stitch, don't go into here, go a stitch on, pull up a loop and do your double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch and double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next stitch, double crochet, yarn over, go a stitch under, which is under here, and repeat the same thing, pull up a loop and double crochet, yarn over into the next, you double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next stitch, you double crochet, yarn over, go stitch under, pull up a loop and double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, you double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next stitch, you double crochet, yarn over, go stitch under, pull up a loop and you double crochet, yarn over to the next, double crochet, you chain 1 Yarn over, you skip one into the next stitch, you double crochet, yarn over, go a stitch under, put up a loop and do your double crochet. Repeat this till you get to the end, and I will meet you. So this is what we have. Repeat that till you get to the end, and I will meet you there. I'm at the end of the row. Chain one, yarn over, go into that first double crochet, and double crochet. Chain four, and turn your work. Yarn over, skip this chain one, go into the next three double crochet, and double crochet. Chain one, skip the chain one, go into these three and double crochet, chain one, skip one, skip the chain one, go into the next three and double crochet. Work like that till you get to the end. I'm at the end of the row. I have chain one and work into the last double crochet we did with double crochet, chain one, and cut your yarn. I'm going to change to the next color, so turn your work. This is where we ended. Insert your hook there, attach your yarn and chain three. Turn your work, yarn over. On these two chain one spaces, go under the stitch and do the extended double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, which is the one after the chain one, and do your double crochet. You can tie these two together or cut it off, but I'm purposely leaving it because I'm going to stitch it together when joining the both panel. Chain one, yarn over, skip one into the next stitch with double crochet, yarn over into the chain one spaces with extended double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch with double crochet, chain one, skip one into the next with double crochet, yarn over, go in with your extended double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch with double crochet, chain one, skip one into the next stitch with double crochet, yarn over, extended double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch with double crochet. And this is what we have. Work like that till you get to the end, then you repeat row. This is, let's call this row one. That is the row of single crochet. Let's call it row one. We are going to repeat row two and row three continuously, and each two rows you change your color. Each two rows you change your color. As you can see, this is two rows, this is two rows, this is two rows, and we're going to work two rows of this color before changing to another color. So do that back and forth, repeating this row and this row. this row of extended double crochet and the rows of just double crochets and chain one. Do that back and forth till you have 6 inches length, and I will come back for us to start reducing the arm part. I'm back, and this is what I have. I'm at the end of this rows where we did the extended double crochet, chain 3 instead of 4 and turn. We're not going to chain 4, that is double crochet chain 1. We are going to just chain 3 and turn our work because we are going to start reducing from this row. I have 6 inches. After chaining 3, turn your work, yarn over, go into the first double crochet, pull up a loop, pass through the first 2, yarn over again, go into the second one, pull up a loop, pass through the first 2, and you have 3 stitches on your hook, yarn over and pass through the remaining 3. We have reduced that stitch. You chain 1, yarn over into this 3 double crochet, you put 3 double crochet on top, you chain 1, yarn over, skip this chain 1 and do 3 double crochet in the next 3 double crochet. When you get here again, you chain 1, skip this chain 1 and do 3 double crochet in the next 3 double crochet. Work like that till we get to the end, and we will do the same thing we did here, and I'll meet you there. I'm at the end of the row, yarn over, and we have 3 stitches left. Yarn over, go into the first one after the chain 1 and do double crochet, yarn over, go into the next, pull up a loop, you have 3, pull through the first 2 and you have 2, you yarn over again, go into the last stitch, pull up a loop, and you have 4, pull through the first 2, you have 3, pull through all, and you chain 1 and cut your yarn because we are changing color again. Make a magic knot and attach your yarn, chain up 3 and turn your work. After turning your work, you yarn over, go under these 2 and do the extended double crochet, yarn over into the next with double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next stitch, you double crochet, yarn over into the next extended double crochet, yarn over into the next, you double crochet. So this is the way you are going to be reducing this part and this part. I'll work till I get to this end. I'll show you how I reduce this part too. I'm at the end of the row, yarn over, go into the next stitch, which is our last stitch there because we did reduction there, and do double crochet, and this is what we have. Chain up 3 and turn your work, yarn over, go into the next 2 and do your reduction, pull up a loop, pass through the first 2, yarn over again, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pass through the first 2 and you have 3, pull through the remaining 3, You chain one, yarn over, go into the next stitch and do your double crochet, into the next, double crochet, into the next, double crochet. So we have 3 double crochet there. Chain one, yarn over, skip this chain one, do 3 double crochet here, chain up one again, skip one, which is the chain one, and do 3 double crochet. Work like that till we get to the other end. I'm at the end of the row and we have 3 stitches here. Go into this first one, pull up a loop, and you have 3 on your hook. Pass through the first 2, yarn over again, go into the second one, and you have 4. Pull through the first 2, and you will have 3 on your hook. Pull through the remaining 3 and chain up 1 and cut your yarn. And this is what we have. You can see it's going in this way, and the same thing is happening this side too. Secure your yarn, chain up 3, turn over, turn your work, go into those chain 1 spaces with extended double crochet, yarn over into the next with double crochet, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next with double crochet, yarn over into the chain 1 spaces with extended double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch with double crochet. So this is what I'm going to be doing till we come back to the next row. After this row, the next row of 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. After I work that row, I will come back for us to divide it in the middle and start creating the neckline. I'm back, and this is what I have. I'm on that rows of 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. That is where I will start my reduction. So what you're going to do is you will start from this last stitch and this last stitch, count backward till you get your middle stitch. When you get your middle stitch, put your stitch marker there. Then we'll come back to this place, attach your yarn, chain 3, and turn your work, yarn over, double crochet, extended double crochet, yarn over, you double crochet, you chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next one with double crochet, yarn over, extended double crochet, yarn over, double crochet in the next stitch, work till you get to this stitch marker. I'll meet you there. I'm at the end where we have stitch marker, yarn over, go into that stitch, pull up the first 2, yarn over again, go into the middle where the stitch marker is, pull up a loop, pass through the first 2, and you have 3, yarn over and pass through the remaining 3, chain up 3, and turn your work. When you turn your work, you yarn over, go into the next stitch, which is the middle stitch, which is the extended double crochet, go in there, pull up a loop, don't finish it, yarn over again, go into the next one, pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the remaining two. You chain one, yarn over, skip one, go into the next 3 stitches with 3 double crochet, chain one, yarn over, skip this chain one, go into the next 3 with 3 double crochet, work like that till you get to the other end. That will meet you there. Now at the end of the row, chain one, skip the chain one, go into the next 2 stitches, pull up a loop, yarn over again, go into the last one, pull up 4, pass through the first 2, you have 3, pass through the remaining 3, you chain one and cut your yarn. Attach your next color, chain up 3, turn your work, yarn over, do extended double crochet on the chain one spaces, yarn over into the next stitch with double crochet, chain one, yarn over, skip one, into the next stitch with double crochet, work till you get to the other end again, and I'll meet you here. And at the end of the row, yarn over, go into this last stitch with double crochet, chain 3 and turn your work, yarn over, go into the next 2 stitches with double crochet, decrease, chain 1, yarn over, skip the chain 1, go into the next 3 stitches with 3 double crochet, work like that till you get to the other end, and I'll meet you there. At the end, chain 1, skip the chain 1, go into the next 2 stitches with double crochet, decrease, chain 1 and cut your yarn. So we are chipping this side and this side. This is the armhole and this is the neckline. So we are going to be working like this back and forth till we have 6 inches from where we started reducing the neckline, which is this line. This is where we started reducing the neckline. So we're going to work till we have 6 inches length from here. Once you have 6 inches, you will come back for me to show you what next to do. This is what I have. If you measure from here to where we started reducing from the neckline, we see that we have 6 inches. So we will stop reducing the both sides and we will work till we get to the shoulder. So from here, I'm going to add additional 4 inches. I'm going to work more rows till I have more 4 inches so that I will have total of 18 inches. So go ahead, stop reducing, start working from here to here without reducing again till you have additional 4 inches or till you get to the length you want, till you get to your shoulder, and I'll come back to meet you. I'm done with this part. So that is the shoulder, and this is how the front panel is. So we are going to go ahead and repeat this thing we did here this side. So go ahead, use the same technique we used this part. So for us to continue working this part, we're going to flip our work this way. because we stopped here and started going back and forth. So we're going to turn it to that same part and attach our yarn here. So we're going to attach on this stitch marker here. That is where we're going to attach our yarn and start working back and forth and reducing at the same time. Remove the stitch marker, chain up 2, yarn over, go into the next stitch and complete it in form of reduction. So this is it. So what we're going to do, yarn over and do extended double crochet on the next stitch, yarn over, double crochet on the next, chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 into the next, double crochet, yarn over, extended double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch with double crochet. So this is what we are going to do. You walk back and forth. When you get to this end, you reduce the same way we were doing this part. And when you get to this end, you will reduce. Keep reducing till you get to the same amount of rows you had before you stopped reducing. Then you will stop reducing and get to exact length of this one, the same row as this part. Do the same thing here. So after that, you are going to make another one, which is the back part. Do the same thing we did here, but the only thing that will change is that you are not going to put this V. We are not going to do this reduction on the back part. What we are going to do is when you get to this same length where we started reducing the armhole, you will start reducing the armhole. The only part we are going to reduce for that back part is this part. Only do the same thing we did here, this part and this part. Don't touch this part. This part will go straight up. I'm back and this is what I have. I'm done with this side and this side. So let's go to the back part. This is the back part. I only did reduction this part and this part, like I said. So this is what we have. Now it's time for us to join the sleeves and the sides. Bring the front part, turn it inside out. This is the back part and this is the front side. And this part, this is front side, this is the back side. So make sure that the both front sides are facing each other. So from here to this end, come to this part. So from here to here, you come to the both sides. You sew from where we started reducing down to this place, and I'll come back for us to work the armhole and the neckline. I'm back and this is what I have. I have joined the both sides, both here and here. I tie all the loose ends and sew it inside this single crochet right round, because I did single crochet right round both the arm, both the neck. As you can see, I tied all the loose ends and hide it under the single crochets because I don't trust cutting it off, but you can tie all of them together and cut it off before working your single crochet right round. So go ahead, work single crochet right round the arm and the neck line. For us to work the borders, I'm going to start with the neck. I will chain up 5 for the neck. It will have thickness of 5 chains, both the arms. But for this down part, I'm going to make it 10. So the down part will be longer than other parts. But I'm going to go ahead to show you how to work this neck because it's a V neck. So after showing you how to work the neck, you will go ahead and do both arms and the down part. I'm going to start at the middle where two ends join. We are going to do single crochet in back loops. So that is the border we are going to use. Find the middle stitch, which is this one. Go into it, make a magic knot, attach your yarn and secure. This is a black yarn, but I hope you focus and know if you can see what I'm doing. Secure your yarn, chain up to 1, 2, and you have 2 chains. Skip that one yarn, go into the next one and do your single crochet. After doing the single crochet, go into the stitch, which is the next one, slip stitch, into the next one, slip stitch, and turn back your work. This is really hard for you to see. I just hope you are seeing what I'm doing. We are working single crochet in back loop. So here I have 1 stitch. Go ahead and put 2 single crochet into that stitch. So when you put single crochet, 2 single crochet in that 1 single crochet, back loop, chain up 1 and turn your work. Go into the first one, do single crochet back loop, go into the next one. Because we put 2 single crochet there, go into the both of them and do your single crochet. So we have 2 single crochet. Go into the next stitch, slip stitch, into the next one, into the next one, you slip stitch. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm doing. You turn your work back again, and we have 2 stitches, which is here and here, aside the slip stitch. So go into that first one, back loop, and do your single crochet. Into the next, put 2 double crochet into that last single crochet. Make sure you're putting it in the back loop. Chain 1 and turn your work. Sorry, when you turn your work, you have 3, 1, 2, 3, because we did increase here. So we're going to be increasing this way. When you turn your work, you work normal. Then you go into the next 2 and slip stitch. After slip stitch, you turn your work. Now we have 3. We are going to put in 1 here, 1 here, and 2 at the end, creating 4 single crochet. You are going to do that till you have total of 5. 1, 2, ignore this, I'm going to cut it off. 3, go into the same last stitch again and put another one that is an increase. You chain 1 and turn your work. You work normal into the stitches. Now we have 4 single crochet. Work into 4 of them into the back loop till you get to the end. You slip stitch again and work back. We are gradually increasing it till we have 5 stitches. We stop increasing and start working around. Go into that first stitch, 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4. Now go into the same stitch and put the 5th one. Now we have 5 single crochet. So from now on, we're going to work into that 5 single crochet. No more increase. Work into the single crochets back loop. From now on, we'll start working right round. So we're now going to be working single crochet in each stitch, right round, back and forth till we come back to the other side. When we have at least 10 stitches left before the last stitch, we will start reducing. Chain up 5, work single crochet back loop, come to the next arm, chain up 5, work single crochet back loop right round, then come down here, chain up 10, work single crochet back loop right round, and I will come back to show you how to finish up this v-neck. I'm done with the sleeves and the down part. Now we're going to finish here up, and what is left here is 8 stitches, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We're supposed to have 10 stitches, which is these two, and there's supposed to be 5 stitches, which is 1 2 3 4 5, and this will be the last row to be 5 stitches. Before we descend and enter here, we will start reducing. You chain 1 and turn your work. When you turn your work, go into that first stitch, pull up a loop from the back loop, please make sure you are getting the back one. Sorry, go into the back loop, pull up a loop, go into the next one, pull up a loop, and do your single crochet all together. Go into the next one, do your single crochet into the next, single crochet into the next, single crochet. So we now have 4 stitches. Go into the next space and slip stitch, into the next slip stitch, and you turn your work. When you turn your work, you will work normal till we get back here. We'll only be reducing when we're descending. So go to the back loop, single crochet, chain 1 and turn your work. So we have 4 stitches on this row, and we're going to reduce again. Go into that first stitch, the back loop, pull up a loop, go into the second one, pull up a loop, go into the next one, single crochet into the next one, single crochet, and we have 3 stitches on this row. Slip stitch into this one and into this one, turn your work, work single crochet back loop normal into the 3 stitches, chain 1 and turn. Now when you turn, go into the first stitch right there, pull up a loop into the next one, pull up a loop, and crochet through the 3 stitches on the hook. Go into the next one and do your single crochet. So we now have 3 stitches on this row. Go into the next 2, turn your work and work back single crochet into the 2 stitches, chain 1 and turn, pull up a loop into the last one, pull up a loop and crochet through the 3 stitches, and we have 2 stitches remaining. Go into the first one and slip stitch into the second one and slip stitch, turn your work and do normal single crochet because we have 1 stitch there, chain 1 and turn. Once you chain 1 and we have this middle stitch where we started, go into that middle stitch, slip stitch and chain 1. Don't cut your yarn. Now this is what we are going to do. Remember where we started reducing, which is this row, fold it, and where we started increasing on this part, fold it like this, and you have to stitch from down here to where we started having 5 stitches in a row. So I'm going to stitch from here to this row and from here to this row, which is where the 5 stitches started. Slip stitch or single crochet. I'm done, and this is what I have, and our vest is completed. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much and see you in my next tutorial. Bye.